streaming, and nobody would ever know that you like boobies.
What?
It's super duper mega ultra secret.
Oh, you can't tell them I have boobies. They're gonna think I'm gay. Kiss girls. What are you, gay? Oh Jesus, there are a lot of funny junk tabs. I think that's even more embarrassing. People knowing I got on funny junk.
Should be.
Ah, here we go. Journey to Clara. Next, Clara itself. Right. Before getting started in the air itself, be aware that Quina has some new blue magic skills available.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's very acceptable. I'd also accept poo poo pee 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 poo poo haha times 2.
Good to know your standards haven't slipped.
What standards?
We'll continue the right button to press. I feel like yeah, we're
yes. I think. Wait a second. Actually, I think the load might have been closer because I rested in a tent and then saved. So you'd probably save time by because Vivi's lacking MP. I think it's usually just a good idea to go for the
load option.
Yeah.
That's retarded.
I'd say don't bother closing the stream and restarting. Just like
walk you over.
Yeah, walk you over to it, like, and
Remember
rest in
where
the
the hell
tent.
we were going?
Yeah, I can guide you. If ever you're lost though, you can just go on this.
I know, but I'd forgotten where I was going. Was the problem?
And here we go. God damn it! Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 9. Okay, Dosina, this time we're going to go to a big sandy place. Get these skeletons, get out of here. Jesus, he's doing his stupid, stinky, worldy jump. Jesus, Vivi in the front row actually does alright damage. It's nowhere near as much as anyone else, but he's obviously way better off, especially now he's got level 2 magic in the back row, but he's got a surprising arm on him for like an 11-year-old. Right, okay, before we go into this place, we're going to rest. So I do remember some of the enemies here being kind of strong. Mm-hmm.
And we've got a
There's a certain area, it's still a while off, but there's a certain area where it's really good to grind, but there's no inns close by. But there is a Moogle. Alright.
Is that in the area we're going?
Nah. It's a few places away, but it's good to have a little stockpile of tents anyway. Okay, so the 3 enemies we're looking out for is a carrion worm, which can teach you auto life.
Ooh!
Yeah, which is an amazing blue magic one to have.
1,000 points. Oh,
yep.
Magic.
Dragonfly, which teaches you Matra magic, which does random damage, which is whatever, but it's good to have it.
With the wrong fucking party.
Yep. And the Zoo, which teaches White Wind. Someone was telling you about earlier. And there you go, walk into the Whirlwind of Death when you're ready.
How would one know that that's where you're meant to go? Oh, walk right up to the
And they also send the cussing Claire as the giant sand tornado over to the east.
Oh, did I somehow miss the sand tornado part of that dialogue?
Claire's trunk. Sandy. The tempest subsides. By the gods. Come on, let's go where we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry, must find yummy yummies.
Now it's going to taste good. Setting the tone right from the beginning.
Do you want yummy yummies?
I don't quite know, but they're well, they're not optional because they're forced into your party later in the game, but we got them as early as we could. They're really strong. RPG sensors say there might have been something on the back screen.
The first screen just run the stairs on that screen. Past the
Is that not RPG sense yet?
Wrong in that occasion, but it's good to check because you never know.
You don't go the direction of Medico, you go the opposite direction.
Ah, now welcome to Clara. Clara works kind of similar to how Bermuda did. Lots of like open door things and little belly bills. There's a phoenix down the chest here, so take it and move to the next screen. Here, a partially obscured chest near the bottom of the screen hides a magician's shoes add-on.
Is that nice?
Yes, yeah. Partially obscured chest near the bottom of the screen.
That one there?
Aha, you got it. And one further north, behind the tree branches, are very difficult to see due to the camera angle. An ice staff.
Cool. You are the magician, you get the magician's shoes.
Clear-headed. Oh. I think that prevents confusion.
Maybe.
Which...
Well, he was the only person not learning anything on that.
Yeah.
So...
there's an ice staff to the north. It's kind of a bit hidden by the camera. Ah, there we go. That is sneaky.
That is real sneaky. Like, needlessly sneaky. I think I've got an ice staff though, haven't I?
Ignore the vines leading up and run up the slope to reach a new area. Yeah, it's good to have a spare for synthesis.
Ignore that door.
Yep. And bring it to a new area.
The last vines I went up, I wasn't happy about my life choices. Is this a mimic? Probably.
Open the chest for an ether.
Not a mimic.
Examine the hole and put your hand in it to open the sandfall.
Excuse me.
Examine the hole. It's so dark, I can't see a thing. Put your hand in the hole. Ah, sun's coming.
Then you open the door.
Return to the slope. This time take the vines up. No, that also putting your hand in the hole blocks the entrance so you can't go back out the way you came in at this point. So, you're stuck here now.
It's fine.
Just run through this room to the hole on the other side. Ignore the chest and the overhang. You can't get there at the moment.
Chest on the other hand. Ah, then you.
In this room, open the chest for a needle fork. Then open the chest above for a tent and speak to the Moogle to deliver a letter. Moogly, boogly, boogly. Oh, they were delivering the mail from a oh, he's got little houses, he's got a little mailbox. Come on, strange people came to town, destroyed the entire place. Like it's going on, Kaboot. I don't see any more pointy hats. Movers should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in the music, Kaboot. Are we going to be okay here, Kaboot? I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Come on up. Nice. I want mail, Kaboot. I think... So it's here. I'm not just about to pretend. Deliver the letter for Cooper Nut. Can't be delivered yet, seeing as you don't... Ah, okay. Save your progress and tent if you need to, then continue upwards. Maybe worth trying to get some fights here, because then you can use a tent if need be. I think some of the enemies we can get blue magic stuff off will spawn around here.
Okay. Is the next room progress like?
Let me see. I'm just going to read ahead while running about.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is a sand golem. Let's attack its core.
Yes. Yeah, that's wise.
Steal its core.
I guess blizzard magic.
Oh, I should have read that.
I think everything in this place is weak to ice magic.
Okay.
It's good damage. I think you can try and eat it, but you'll probably come up with a ooh, tastes bad. Oh no, it's barely any damage. The actual sand golem itself, you'll do less damage to the golem than you will the core. So you want to try and target the core as much as possible. Yeah, because if you kill the sand golem, it just leaves the core going wiggle wiggle. Yeah.
Oh,
Dead. Yeah, I don't think you can eat the sand golems. No, but the ones you really do want to eat are the carrion worms, the dragonflies, and especially the zoo. You come across
what
as...
was I saying? Would it be bad to just progress a bit? So I'm making progress and we'll have round encounters as well?
Follow the path, ignore the sign pointing to Clara.
Oh, dragonflies.
Close. Oh yeah, just want to munch on these. They have 348 HP. Yeah, I'd say skip your thing on one of them. Let Freya attack the first one. See, oh, he's tranced.
Red irregular blizzard, maybe?
I'd see how much damage Freya does first. I'd like just back out of this, see how much he does.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, split blizzard then. And then try and eat the second one. Be quick though, because Freya's going to attack again. Yeah, like she's berserk. That killed the first one. Damn.
Oh well.
Okay, Freya does 200s. I think if you got an attack from Freya, and then you had Vivi physical attack twice, then that'd be enough to eat a dragonfly. You might also, while you're trying to like get the Monchies, like remove counter attack from Freya. Okay, no, you still got a little while you can go before you reach Clara. Just I saw a bit that said there's a sign pointing to Clara. I forgot there's like a whole other area you go through first. And actually to get to the zoos so that you can get the best ability you can get at the White Winds, like you have to be in a certain area just before you get into the city.
So yes, continue progressing.
Yeah, continue progressing. And if you need to like rest up, then use a tent.
I was also thinking because it's not very entertaining to watch, just grinding in the same circle.
Yeah.
Especially if we're going through this area for the first time. It's probably a whole bunch of encounters I'll make, but we're working on that. So are you back on where the treasure chests are, guys? Something about a signpost.
Yes, you want to ignore the signpost for now. Follow that up to get this treasure chest. It should be a flame star. Okay. These are the carrion worms. You definitely want one of these. They have 259 HP. So I say still as a Dane. The drain, that's annoying. Give one of them a whack for Freya's basic. And then say wait until Freya does damage before you use the eat on them. Just come back up the menu. Because you can just sit on like Quinna's turn.
Oh, right, okay.
And then as soon as you've got enough damage, because you're going to be quicker than using drain. So I'd say try and go over to another character. Okay, she kills him. Right, yeah, Vivi's going to have to just whittle him down because everyone else is going to kill him. Maybe... I think. So that's 54. You've already done There's some blue magic that does this. Is that any blue magic list? It's fairly weak, but it might still be. I think it's chanced. It's doing more than 200 damage now.
I'll try and look for it.
Yeah, give it another physical attack with VV. Shame to waste his chance of physical attacks, but. Cool, well now we give it another munch, it might be low enough. If he uses drain though, it's going to throw the whole thing up. Yeah, give him a munch. Doesn't need another physical attack, so I think VV-wise chance might actually just kill him with another physical. Hey! Oh, that's trouble. That means,
yeah, the thing where everyone takes damage.
Yeah, if anyone physical attacks Quinna, then the damage gets split among everyone else in the party. But you can use an anointment to get rid of that.
That is still going better though, so...
Yeah, using an anointment. That's lovely, that is just very good. The only party members that can learn Chemist right now are Steiner and Garnet.
That's inconsiderate.
Yeah, they're both in the other party. Okay, so you got one.
Oh, I've got a place stuff.
Ah.
Spare
Synthesis, yeah.
Do I go back and save? I think I should. I'm not far from the save point. After getting an ability thing.
Yeah. So just kill these fellas. Kill them. Don't think they have anything really worth stealing on them, so I'd just mess them up fun time. Aha. I think it's like 2 or 3. Enemies will start to give more and more AP as you get further and further. Trade-off to that is obviously the stronger and stronger abilities need more and more. Anything else you can learn? There's nothing you can learn. I just equip whatever gives him extra magic. Yeah. Oh, that's magic defense, the bottom one, by the way.
Yeah, that's a magic.
It's flat magic.
That is this.
Yeah. Everyone else is still learning. Yeah, I'll keep the magician boots in him for now then. Very good. Yeah, that'd be nice. There's a few quality of life things that this game could do with, but
it's doable. It's definitely fine.
I think it was trying to channel the spirit of like the old brutal RPGs.
Well, it is old as fuck, isn't it?
It is now. Oh, it's almost as old as me.
Oops.
The eastern edge of the next area is a chest with a remedy. And there's... I see a chest even hidden just there. Yeah. Desert boots. Desert boots and a mithril vest. Guide is recommending equipping them to Zidane because it boosts defense, but obviously he's... yeah. Did we have any desert boots already?
No.
Nah, that must be something else we already had. And a mithril vest to the northwest. Into the tunnel near the desert boots. So go up to the desert boots. You see that, like, tunnely bit there? Walk up there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, how come?
There you are. I think Zidane can equip that, though. Don't know if it's better or worse. Ah, it's still on Devil Killer. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, let him get Devil Killer first. He's still done that. She can't equip it. Might be shame. Might be shame. Someone to defense and lead by running into the background. Oh, no, one of these fellas. Yeah. Nah. Can't eat these guys either, so they're literally just like XP. They're not all that strong either. At the very least, your party is quite strong itself, so these guys are going to be no threat. I'm surprised actually with how well you did against Beatrix. Like, that was a pretty like clean fight. She did a like one-hit kill move. There's not honestly really much you can do to defend against that.
Cheating if it's a one-hit kill move. Just gotta make sure you've not got 3 other dead party members in the alley.
Yeah. Just so they can show off, like, look, she is very cool.
Auto potions on that as well.
Is she learning auto potion from anything else? Ah, the Magician's Robe. Yeah, she can learn? Nah. What's that boost? A magic is good for blue magic. Evade. That's a spirit just healing. So everyone else can get. She's still on counter.
Oh, she's still there.
I'll keep the Maiden's Ring equipped her for now then. Run to the background. You're emerged by a mithril gloves chest. There we go.
I think I've already got like 3 there.
And then continue until you see a lever. So only certain characters can equip them. Yeah, Freya. And keep running up this way. And you find a little pretty lever thing. You'll get that chest in a minute. You want to pull the lever first. Right, these are the fellas you want to mump. They have 343 HP. God damn it. The Dane's going to probably end up killing them all. I would shift to Freya, attack the second one. The Dane's probably going to kill the first one. Let's see if you can eat this guy. Maybe Freya won't one-hit kill it. Yeah, queue up an E command on it. Freya will attack first. Ah, damn it. Not quite enough. This Dane's going to kill it. Really annoying because they flip berserk.
Oh wow. Oh, this him.
But you only teach Matra Magic, which... What does Matra Magic actually do in this one?
I mean, I still want to try and get them whenever I can, I'll try, but...
Oh, reduces one target's HP to 1 with a 20% base accuracy. Ideal for eating enemies. So,
it would enemies would pretty well.
yeah.
Mine for one, is it why I want to do that there?
Well, that's also useful for
which makes big damage.
Yeah. If you can hit yourself with that, go back into go down, and then you want to go down again and up that little slope there. The big slope, not the little one.
Okay.
Matcha Magic's pretty good then.
I plan to learn all the blue magic.
Yes.
But if they're really fiddly and difficult, then it'll take a bit longer.
Number of covers HP, 1/3 of the cast's maximum. Yeah, White Wind's very good. Just restores everyone's HP by a third of what the caster's max HP is. So Quinn had 1,000 HP to restore everyone's health by 333. Isn't too bad. It's not as good as like a cure split among like all your party members, but it's better than nothing. Road again? Still his best bet to have a quit. Oh, we're still learning from flame stuff. Yeah. I think everyone else is... Yeah, the random reflecting. Single potion. What a reward. What's that? Looking at the guide again. I'm putting a potion here. Then run the slope leading northeast. So yeah, that one. Yeah, but it's shredded weight. Which leads to an elixir chest.
So I was going to say, did you say this area has got invisible trophy?
That's later on in the city of Playra.
I was going to say I've normally explore slightly more freely, but it's not worth it in areas like this where you could get locked out.
Mash X rapidly.
Really?
Yep. You got to climb out. It's a tricky spot. If you fall in, otherwise you'll be returned to the previous area.
Oh, that's not too bad.
There's a chest with 900 gil and another of a higher potion, but they're rather difficult to reach.
Yeah, I wouldn't think worth it.
I think I could get you to them. The trick is maybe walk.
Oh yeah, I didn't consider that.
That one is a tricky bastard though. It's right off in a weird... Actually, no, I remember...
Go the other way?
I remember. There's a switch you can press later on that I think...
Turns off the whirly gates?
Yeah.
That one's totally gettable though, isn't it?
It should be.
Oh, but not if it keeps putting you out to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, well that works.
Ah.
Oh, well.
I also think the direction you're facing flings you out, like...
In that direction.
So you kind of ease up on it. There we go. Oh, that should have launched me the other way. Oh, there we go. Got one of them. You should turn them off in a second. Aha, here you can meet Zoo for White Winds. Yes, yeah, I'd recommend definitely running around here till you get a zoo. And you can put koala bears and kangaroos and tigers in it.
Is that a zoo?
Yes, that is indeed a zoo.
That is a backpack.
And...
I equipped alert, but I didn't equip alert. I learned it, but I learned it.
Ah. Luckily, these guys aren't too strong. They do have one annoying ability, however. Okay, now these guys have a lot of HP. 1,149. Yeah. Yeah. I'll try and keep track of how much damage you do. 521. 1.1. Oh, it's bored, Zidane. 900 and something. Yeah, I think we're close enough now, but the larger the HP, the more... You're at 900, I think that'll kill him. I would have attacked with Evie. Hey, you're close enough. Wait, because he ate Zidane and Quinn ate him, does that mean Quinn just ate Zidane?
Oh, he doesn't get XP because he wasn't in the fight.
Well, Zidane's dead. New main character time.
Oh, wow, did he just learn overpost immediately? Oh, he was
Yeah. We got White Winds, which was a really good ability to have. Like, Auto Life and White Wind basically mean Quinn and Owl can work as a kind of makeshift White Mage. Matcha Magic would be useful to get, but if you don't get it here, you can always get it from the Dragonflies at the Gargan Root. Ooh. Easy Wizzies. Wicked-headed, plus 10. Optimising this game, by the way, is kind of fucky, because otherwise, obviously, there's a lot of...
different stats.
Yeah. And I only really used it once I've learned everything on a character.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was thinking because they've learned everything apart from those two spots.
That's going to optimise for stats, not abilities, by the way. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I understand that. But if he's not learning anything from anything other than the ones that can remember the names of...
Well, he was learning something from an accessory, but now you've swapped out his accessory, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, reflect ring on. Yeah.
Right, okay. I got confused because I thought it was
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
By the way, every time you're doing this, any abilities that they're still learning from, you're going to go into the ability thing and reactivate them. That's what I'm trying to say, don't use optimize.
I didn't know that. That didn't make sense from what you said. Oh, right. I had no idea about that. I thought you were just meaning it would be actually optimized at all. I was like, I just wanted to put the best stats on and then I'll edit the ones that I know that I don't know. But that's obviously not what you meant.
I think on most of them you weren't using the abilities, but Freya, you might have to turn counter back on. What's confusion? Yeah, I'd say it's worth it on VB because he's so squidgy. Squidgy boy. Turn counter back on for her. You've still got a munch on the dragonflies, but that's the last enemy you need to, like, munch. There you go. Nah. Could turn MP plus 10 on her, but you'd have to reconfigure about a bit. Yeah, it's not really worth it at the moment. Yes. Yeah. Which... yeah, you're going to be running into Moogle real soon. Ta-da! Climb up the ladder and follow the stairs. Settlements. Welcome to the city proper. I think this sounds like a little cross pepper. Indeed I am, because they're kinky. We have awaited your coming, my lady.
Yeah, real kinky.
How did you come to know my identity? The king of Bermusha has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the king. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. Zane, I shall go to see the king. Why not take this chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Allow me to be your guide and show you our town.
Yes?
Yeah, for the first time playing the game, it's definitely worth taking a little tour. It takes a while, but it's just like a nice bit of dialogue and whatnot. I gotta find yum-yums by myself.
Good, I don't have any time for this shit. Give me the food.
It's so funny, Quinna's involvement in the story is practically nothing. She's just here to be like, me want yum-yums. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now for our next stop.
I did start screaming, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, it's just late.
This is our liveliest part of town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone.
Let's move on.
This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water up from the ground. Come, next I shall show you the observatory.
Seems like they're quite wasteful with the water lines.
Yeah, there's a lot of it just kind of flowing for nothing more than like visual aesthetic. Ah. The observatory is where the citizens come to relax and watch the giant loud-ass sandstorm. My god, it doesn't seem very relaxing. Observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Next is the cathedral, the last stop on our tour. The high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. Fucking religious nuts. The king of the Musha and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp whose magic stone powers the sandstorm.
We can turn it off at any time.
Yep.
Just to keep bad other people out.
Let us make our way back. To be fair, after what happened to their other city, can't blame them. That concludes the tour. Thanks a lot. Ah. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again. The first big thing to remember, the guide's saying now, the first big thing to remember is you can get some nice goodies using ATEs. Though you may want to equip Zidane and Quinna first using Bermudian Soldier Dan's weapon shop near the inn. First view the No Yummies ATE, then there's a Mushroom ATE. After the latter, Quinna will be in the trash pit. Go by to trigger a scene through Zane and Quinna will end up near two chests. No Yummies. This down. Got no yummy yummies anywhere. You know can make a famous Alexandrian dish Queen's meal? You know have famous Southgate bandit cake? Don't hate me.
Oh, where I'll have missed a whole bunch of
Look! Pointy-head devil! Don't come any closer! You demon! Leave my family alone! Don't leave me.
Oh, the tiny fraction of us made it here to play Earth. Damn it. I hope everyone staying in the future is doing okay. The sandstorm that protects our town is powered by magic. secret dance, the melody of the harp adorned with a magic stone.
Yeah, there's a weapon shop in town that sells some pretty good gear. But obviously take your time exploring. See as much of this town as you want. There's... just checking ahead. Okay. There is a missable, but it's later on. I'll tell you when you're getting close to it. I'm a medium Bermuda. If there's anything I can do, just ask me. This is the weapon shop. Definitely want to buy that for Freya. I've already got one of them. All the stuffy stuffs. The nickel amulets are new. I could get 3 of them. Yeah, because like all the guys can equip them, and I think most of them I've done learn. Get the thunder gloves. Oh yeah, get 2 of them. There's any that you finish learning with these guys, you can equip onto like Garnet and Steiner later on. Mithril armor. Buy another one of them because Steiner will be able to equip that. And that's a bug. There you go. And weapons, but I think there's only for mages. But the wrist though. Buckler, at last. Reflect ring. Very nice. Don't take the left floor. Some shiny fun with those.
No, something do I have to pay to get to the Moogle? No.
Moogles are free for everyone. They're a basic human right. There's a letter for the Dane!
Oh?
From Ruby Zane. I decided to start a small theatre, but I ain't had enough finding actors. You know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Taurus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Kupo, you looking for actors? I want to become an actor. Ah, little Moogle actor. I'd hire him for my play.
I hear thinking.
Okay, there's an item shop that says you really want to stock up on anointments for the items that cure trouble. Ah, cool. So yeah, the story won't progress until you go inside the cathedral.
Mushrooms.
There's a mushroom. Mushroom!
No.
I never see this kind of mushroom before.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to pick up a corpse.
I hope it's edible.
Oh dear.
I haven't hurt anyone. You bastard! You killed my father! Bastard! 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 Well, a bit touchy today, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sat Bermuda. I haven't hurt anyone. It says here, if a thing's pinioned roughly halfway between the eastern bridges near some mushrooms. You can also find Stair Maiden Nina's item shop here. Here somewhere. Are you a friend of that strange apron-clad individual? I wonder what she learned to speak so strangely. This leads up to the cathedral, but nothing will happen as long as you don't go inside of it. Adam Schulbeer, where you be? Talk to these peeps. Pharaoh has not seen visitors for hundreds of years. A few items, actually. Ah, here we go. Right, you're doing good on portions, doing good on feeling sounds. Anything else? You need more anointments, though. We recommend stocking up. Yeah, I think that's a good amount. Expensive, but worth getting. And you're good on tents. Yeah, I say save the rest of your money. I think that's all the shops, but if you want to get some decent treasure chests and you want a bit of a challenge, maybe. Quinn will be by the trash pit. So somewhere around here there's a trash pit. And if you go there, oh, thunder gloves, nice. It will trigger a scene in which you get thrown back down the tree a bit into the dungeon, but it'll just be Zidane and Quinna in the party. But yeah, it does give you access to 2 treasure chests you couldn't get into before. They have a silk robe and some magician shoes. So you have like a second silk robe and magician shoes then, which means you can have one equipped to Vivi and then save the other one for Garnet. And same with the magician shoes as well.
So I think
talk to Vivi here. I don't think I've never done anything bad. Oh, he's getting picked on. Yeah, potion yourself up. You can just use Flea to get away from most of the battles if you want to try and get the super special treasure chests.
I still want to try and get a dragonfly.
Oh, that's true. I think Zidane's...
I've reached the limit of how many saves I'm allowed. I think it's 50. Maybe
Jesus. Do remember there were some trophies that we had to go back to get. I'm trying to remember exactly which one it was. Bring up the trophy list if you can.
I don't know what the saves are though. One of them was win the hunt with Vivi.
Oh yeah, that's the one. The save names will tell you where they're at. So I think so long as you don't save over the one that's before the hunt.
We might be RE.
Yeah. So just don't save over any that have like Limblum in the title.
You know what? I think I can overwrite the save that I've just made.
What?
It goes against everything I stand for.
Dun, dun,
but I don't think anything's actually like happened since apart from I've bought some stuff.
My God. To be fair, you have a lot of like duplicate saves that are just like just done two things. Yeah. If I knew there was a save limit, I would have advised against that.
I didn't know there was a save limit.
I knew there wasn't the old one, but I thought they would have fixed that for this one.
Where am I going?
Right. Apparently there's a trash pit somewhere. I imagine it would be near the entrance. That's the bottom. So I'd say follow the stairs downwards until you find Quinna. There's no... After Quinna will be by the trash pit. Go there to trigger a scene. I don't know if the trash pit's maybe the area of all the sands, like, thingamabobs that suck you under. Check out that area of the sandy things. Bear in mind you only have Zidane, so be very, very careful. Trash pit. Is that often... Because I know there's an area where you fight a boss that's also the trash pit. Go into here and be very careful you come across any zoos, because if they roar Zidane, then it's game over. No, I don't think this is the trash pit. Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh, it's an enemy encounter, right?
Yeah, and then it'll slip you back into the previous area. I think these guys might be too hard to... Actually, Zidane's pretty strong. As long as they don't hit the status elements. I would have just attacked.
I don't know if this will help. Oh, you don't do bonus damage when you use your back attack, do you?
You do a little bit of bonus damage. It's 25% extra, but it's, yeah,
garbage.
it has a low chance to hit, and it's just going to waste a turn for the attack.
I didn't know that. I can be a I'm just saying.
Oof. Oof.
Oh my god, I'm going.
Oof. Oof. Luckily he didn't poison you, but if they hit you with one more attack, then... Oh boy.
I don't know if I had
Nah, magic always hits.
That's fine. That's what I deserve to go by myself.
Womp 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 womp. Rip and pepperoni is the dad in Zedini.
I'd like to use the bathroom.
Yes, I will. I think I have an idea of where it is, actually. I think there's a little really annoyingly hidden area back in the town. Use a potion. Good, he's back in good health. Isn't it fantastic even? Oh, it's up the side here. God damn it. I did just see those guys. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of backtracking. I'm so hungry now. Even Spyro here started to look like ice cream. What are you doing, Quina? So dizzy. Sometimes you're so annoying. Fall down far. Too scary, but good thing we exercise. Hey, treasure chest. That time we got a lucky break. But I bet they're no yum-yummies. Oh, they're rotten anyway. Fucking damn it. Silk robe and nice magician shoes. Excellent, that's what I was looking for. Can they learn anything that you already have magician shoes on? Oh wow, that silk robe teaches ability up. Yeah, that was well worth getting them. What we would... Oh, I think Garnet has one of them equipped. Ah, yep, yeah. Alright, that's well worth getting. Jump down here. Go up here. Run the frick away from anyone else. We'll save here, now we've got that. Whoop. Whoop. Aha! Wonderful! Absolutely bloody wonderful! Now it's offwards and onwards to adventure! This fella... And across we go. Oh, we've been very lucky, no random encounters yet. This way for progress. Exceptionally lucky. Oh wow. Lots of Final Fantasy are smiling upon us. I found the trash pit, and it's unfortunately missed like a glorious scene where Quina jumps in because the sand pit looks like ice cream. And then Zidane has to follow after her. You fall through it, and as you're falling, it's like she's going, ah! And when you get to the bottom, we got the silk robe though. That was well worth it because that has the ability up like thing on it, which is one of the most useful passives in the game. It means faster farming, especially on Quina because like some of her stuff.
Putting it on now.
Yeah, I'll say get MP10 because why MP10's not too useful now on Quina, especially in the late game when some of the blue magic like Doomsday costs like 300 MP. It's like well worth it. Yeah. And I think, yeah, now you just want to head to the cathedral. That's everything you can get right now in Clara. And we've got spare, because it's saying here to make sure you have a... Ooh, very nice. Didn't get that then. And does the Mythical Amulet teach you anything? No, but it does increase her stats a little bit. It's saying also as well, make sure you have a Mythical Amulet and a Mage's Hat spare for Dagger / Garnet, as well as Thunder Gloves, Mythical Helm and Mythical Armor for Steiner. But I think we did already buy spares just for that occasion. Think so.
I wouldn't be able to check here.
You can go in your items and scroll down. Yeah, I can do a bigger range. Mythical Armor 2. Yeah. How many Mythical Helms? Only one Mythical Helm. So I'd say try and buy a second one of those.
Okay.
And we've got 2. And Mythical Armlet and Mage's Hat. 2 of them, spare.
I've just equipped that right now.
Yeah, as long as you keep... Yeah, another Mage's Hat as well, I guess. So that way you can fully deck out this party, and then also fully deck out the Starnet and Garnet party. It's this lovely racist fellow over here. Just talking to him again. Oh, I can get you. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. So another one of those. Yeah. And another Magus. Is it Magus Hat? Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's Mages. Oh well. And another Mythical Helmet. There we go. I think you've got... Yeah, you've got spares of them. Only got one. Yeah, I'd say just try and share them about. You've got the 2 Mythical Armors.
Where do I go now?
Now, head to the cathedral. Yep.
Where was the trash pit?
It was really annoying. It was right at the bottom, and there's like a hidden area off to the right. And it's like, it looks like it's inaccessible because the parallax has got like a pillar sticking up in the foreground. Yeah. And now you go there in a bit to fight a boss, but didn't realise you could actually like walk there yourself. Thought it was just like a one-time thing. It's so happy the Claymans took us in. Clayron people are kind of stiff, but they're nice once you get to know them. In days of old, the folks of Clara and Denusia lived under the same sky.
Oh, so they're not the same people?
They're the same race, but I think their like civilizations split apart due to a small war hundreds of years ago. Kind of like the difference between like, yeah, England, Scotland, basically, sort of thing.
Is that why they've all got stupid muzzles on?
See, these guys were too kinky, and the other guys couldn't handle it, so they went to live in a big tree, the sandstorm, so no one could kink shame them. I have a message from Master Dane from Lady Freya. I was told to convey the following. To Dane, this may take some time, so please wait at the inn.
Oh, wow. That is a reasonable way for a game to transition time, though. It's like, and also that will happen to heal you in case any bad things happen.
Yes, like sudden, unexpected boss battles.
That's the one!
What is the matter? The antline's mauling a kid. The antline was usually so docile. How could... We've got to teach that beast a lesson. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once.
You're not going very fast.
Hey, buddy, where are you going? These Clarons are also damn lazy. You there, give me a hand if you think you're good enough.
I'll have a go.
Come have a go if you think you're hard enough. You speak to the gods of the cathedral, then go directly to the inn. From there, it'll be time for a sandpit brawl with a Final Fantasy classic. This is a boss that's been in almost every Final Fantasy game. So that's the antlion?
Oh, I've seen that child's outfit before.
Yeah, that's the kid that went with Vivi to break into the play right at the start. Help me! No!
You're not helping you, you little shit.
Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you. Is the child alright, Zidane? Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. My cat, I'm fine! That voice. Might it be Prince Puck? Freya, where you been? Ah!
Oh, well.
Ow!
Take the child run away. You don't need to play
That
with
hurt, you stupid... Here it comes.
You don't even need to fight it. Just let me walk away, it'll be fine.
Now, there's some good steals from this. Well, one good steal. You can get a golden helm from it that's semi-rare. And apparently says the antlion isn't all that strong. The real challenge is keeping him off your back long to steal that golden helm. He can inflict darkness and trouble, which is a little bit, like, annoying. Oh, she's got trance. Oh. It will increase her blue magic's damage and her attack damage. How much health does this guy have actually? 3,938. So actually, yeah, I'd say actually try whacking them with like Quinna and just get the others on defense. You could also use Freya's Reese's Winds to get like regen on everyone.
Oh yeah, that would be handy.
Yeah, keep the vein. Dragon, Racist Wind. There you go.
I think actually,
Yeah. How much is White Wind on this one? You could Mighty Guard everyone, but that would use up all your MP. So it's HP to all party members. Just a third of her HP. I can't be asked to match right now, but that should be a few hundred. Yeah. Oh, Freya's trancing as well. I keep whacking them with Quinna. And then when people get damaged, hit them with a White Wind. Really unlucky with the steals in this
Is
fella.
this like tactics?
Is this like tactics? No, Final Fantasy 9's a more traditional, like, Final Fantasy game. Like, turn-based ATB kind of stuff, my dudes. Uh-oh. Oh, gold helm. Right, go for a jump then. Right, go for a super high jump. Super duper high jump. I can see what I think there though, man. The art style's kind of similar to Tactics. They go for this sort of like semi-chibi-ish look, but not quite as hideously ugly as World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, very weak though. Is he weak to any... Weak to ice magic, yeah. Wise choice. Ooh, that actually did some damage.
Yeah, but trouble doesn't affect him
Oh, only physical attacks with him. Ooh. Oh wow, that did next to no damage. That was I think high jump hits for several turns.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, still
Yeah,
I love that tactics.
I love FF Tactics. Oh, same man. I still think FF Tactics has like a really, really good story. Probably one of the best in the series. It's very adult, very Game of Thronesy. Kind of does away with the whole anime boy saves the universe to go for something a bit more realistic. Politics and backstabbery and people with good intentions doing shitty things. Ooh, it's very, very cool. I think she keeps going until her trance gauge runs out. So, if you hadn't regened in the first one, that would have gone on for multiple turns. But regenning was definitely the best decision. Lancer then? Because everyone's still got regen. Lancer will do more damage than the danger. Oh,
that's
dear.
Fine. Trouble's fixed now.
Yes. I think everyone took a little bit of damage from that, though.
Hopefully this doesn't kill him. Oh, we don't get a steam.
Nah.
That won't matter.
I think he loses out on the AP, though.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, well. Phoenix Jones is in, but whatever.
If you play Tactics, dude, you'll recognise some of the like character archetypes and the characters from this. Yeah, it's pitiful. Like Freya, for instance, is a dragoon. Vivi is a black mage. Who would have figured? Quina's your like blue mage, which I can't remember if blue mages were in Tactics. I think there was a very similar class. Also, it depends. Are you talking about the original Tactics or Tactics Advance? Are you all right, Your Highness? Hey, Freya, what's up? How can this be? I thought Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Bermuda. Yeah. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old man, huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later. But Your Highness.
What a little shit.
Take care, Vivi. He's so rude. Vivi, much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I've got to tell him something. Godspeed, Vivi. I see. So you saw Puck, eh? As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left Bermuda 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. And yet both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I am grateful. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony.
I think original, from PS2 I think and PSP LOL.
Oh, trying to reopen chat so I can see that. I think original from PS2, I think, and PSP. Oh, the War of the Lions versions. Yes, good man. The War of the Lions one was fantastic. Bit weird they added Balfearing, because that really messes with the timeline, but fuck it. Tactics is already on a very weird timeline for when it happens compared to all the other Evil East games. If you like Tactics, dude, I'd recommend Tactics Advance as well. You can play it if you get a Game Boy Advance emulator. I mean, legitimately buying the game from only Nintendo trusted sources. And it's a lot more childish. The story's definitely dumbed down a bit, but it's really fun. It retains all the job change system stuff. With the help of a Dragon Knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time Bermuda and Clairo were one. I understand. Zidane, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Bermuda. And I will not allow Bran to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. It's a nice thing to say.
Cool, thanks.
I could not bring peace to Bermuda and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting Claire is the best thing you can do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Right, now you get to see him do a fun little dance. And this is another bit of the game that has really good music that you only ever hear once. Bless you. Oh. For some reason my magic is based on dance. And this kind of fits because there's a dancer class in most Final Fantasy games that uses like the magic of dance. I think even one of the dances they do here is like based on one of the dances from the original game. That was like a strengthening dance. Oh, look at them go!
Good luck on your gaming, bro.
I don't know. Just missed it. You might have to. Thank you, my man. Good luck too on your quest. I hope you enjoyed Tactics Advanced. Oh.
Oh, they broke it.
The strings have snapped.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
A terrible omen this is. Uh-oh.
Ooh, graphic.
Ooh.
Maybe we all just get really bad sunburn. That's why we need to...
Oh, this does not bode well. Very pretty though.
Yeah, that looks like the light is absorbing the evil sandstorm. The sandstorm's kind of friend, so maybe not.
I think it's the only thing keeping Alexandria out. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, before I voice anything, in this next bit you're going to take control of Freya. Before you walk out the room, make sure to speak to the High Priest. Because there's an item that you can only get from them.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's like the only time the game can get it, and it's a really good item. What happened? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp, there is a magic stone. Ooh. Since ancient times, we've used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Clara. What happened to my voice? I fear you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk.
That sounds rude.
How dare they imprison us like this, those wretched court jesters! Zorn and Fawn will never get away with this.
I can't believe I got dragged into this.
No one asked you to meddle in our affairs.
It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen.
This is all some kind of mistake. I know the queen. She would never betray me. She couldn't even remember his name at the start.
Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess?
I must save the princess at all costs. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermuda? And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us.
Dun dun dun.
It was
Was he
Slendy
wearing
Man.
a thong by any chance?
Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Todd left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day? Queen Brown summons you! Come with us! What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet! Without you are coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbag! What was that? I do not understand. Understand what she said? I do not either.
You can run out the door now. Well, they're slightly distracted.
Enough now, come with us! Enough now, come with us! Hurry up! For so long the Queen has waited. Mother? Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there is something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I'll tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you're responsible for the destruction of Bermuda? Oh, well, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Bermudian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course. I would never lie to you.
Does this matter? Because I think she's full of shit.
Go with your heart.
I think you're full of shit, Mum.
I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? Oh. May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we are destined to meet again.
Is he just thirsty for Garnet? Is that what this has all been about? Look at him, he can
My
have any woman he
sweet
wants.
angel, come to me.
It's a little bit rapey.
I will take you to a world of dreams.
A bit rapey.
Little bit rapey. Oh, he's casting sleep. That's really rapey. She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Now get the video camera. Vaughn! Prepare to extract the eidolons from Garnet. Ugh.
Well, I feel uncomfortable for watching that.
A belated happy birthday, princess. 16 years old the princess has become. Draw the eidolons from her, finally we can. Eidolons of eternal life, eidolons of infinite power, rise from the 16-year sleep. Let there be light, let there be light.
They were just using her body to shoot some eidolons.
Time has come. Come forth, Odin, warrior of the dark. Yeah, this entire time my mother was waiting to her 16th birthday to extract summons from her.
That's a little bit fucked up.
What are you doing here? Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm. Did you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years? All that time it never disappeared. Not even once. Perhaps Bran is behind all this. Yeah, Bran, what about that guy that was with Bran right now? Where might I be on it? Actually, I'm more concerned about who that guy with Bran in Bermuda was. That man. I wonder who he was. Dane, I'm going to head down to find out why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm going to go find Vivi and Quina. I'll meet you at the town entrance. Right, you find yourself in control of fire before which is aimed to you meet the town entrance. Equip her with the new items you found and bought. And return to the cathedral. Aha! Oh, high tide. And it's only 20 on her as well. I'm like 200. So we're in clear-headed. Devil Killer, very nice. Full jelly. That's very good. Yeah, that's a significant power and defense boost on her now. Anything else she can... strange how she can get MP plus 10, but... that's worth equipping, yeah. Ability up is very... Oh, you got to learn counter still. Yeah, I'll keep that equipped then. Because counter's just too damn good.
I don't think I need Devil Killer immediately though.
Nah. Pretty much you won't really come across... it's a shame High Tide's so costly.
High Tide's always, isn't it? Or is Counter's chance. But if she's by herself...
Yeah.
Is she actually by herself though?
You will join the party again in a second, but I think at the two of them, they're both really good. I would say Counter's better. Because, yeah, Trance, you've got the whole thing of, like, if you trance in, like, a fight that's not a boss battle,
It's just
then it's, yeah. But it's like, Counter, however's good in both boss battles and regular fights.
Yeah.
Whereas Trance really only is super useful during boss battles.
So,
Unless it's Quinnis Trance.
am I going...
Yeah, head up.
Talk to Churchman.
Yeah, talk to the Churchman, and you'll find in there...
Churchman has to be that.
Yes. Find the ether near a pillar left of the entrance. And there's an ether down here somewhere. It's an act of some of unspeakable power. Or the alternate, Phoenix Pinion behind the harp. Speak to the High Priest to get an emerald. The stone has protected Clara since the days of old. I hereby bestow it upon you in hopes that you may learn to use it. Emerald! That's a very, very good item, but I feel like haste and people say, oh, actually teaches own ability.
I don't know what white draw is. That sounds cool, but it's not counter. So there might be a...
See, I thought that would have been an item for Garnet so later on, but I should have said it before. King of Runes, have you seen Puck?
Don't care, he was a little shit.
He's a big smelly boy. Speaking of which, I apologise in advance. Oh dear. The strings breaking. How foreboding. Check behind the harp, I think there's something. Aha, Phoenix Pinion. I looked up, by the way, you can use them in battle, and it has a chance not only to resurrect someone with more health than a regular Phoenix sound, but to 25% chance to also summon Phoenix, which is a summon that shows up and can revive everyone in the party and deal fire damage to the enemy.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, but it's only a 25% chance. But even if it doesn't summon Phoenix...
Where's the...
it said to the left, pillar to the left of the entrance. But is it maybe meaning at the top there? Like those pillars next to that doorway? I knew they would come. Find the ether near a pillar left of the entrance.
Ah, so it's maybe there now. I don't know if that means inside or outside. Ah, is that correct?
Nah. Does it mean the main chamber? Like the room with like the priest? Go in the back room, the one with the harp. Oh yeah, it is. And find the ether near a pillar left of the entrance. Oh, that's sneaky.
So these games, they just want you to walk around mashing X.
Yeah, it's like...
Is it a con to get you to buy more controllers? I think it is. Anything else to get?
Here we go. Once you have everything in the cathedral, head to the inn for Stiltskin Shop number 2.
Oh, nice. I hope I've got enough money.
444 gil. So, yeah.
Wait.
Stiltskin's here, but once again, only briefly. He's selling some goodies, which we'll see in a moment. I think he might be upstairs. Ah, there he is. How about a 3-piece combo? High potion, ether, and Phoenix Pinion. Thanks to you, kid, I continue my journey. Awesome. This place is so dusty, you know. I can't stand it. I hate sand. It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Speak to Mobby and choose Mognet to see a letter from Month. Then save your game, but don't tent. You can rest for free downstairs. And when you're ready, you go to the town entrance to reunite with your party.
Oh.
There's a letter from Mono, Kupo. Let's read it together. People are climbing up to Clara since the sandstorm disappeared, Kupo. I have a bad feeling about this. What's going to happen? Will Clara end up like Bermuda? Is there anyone who can help us, Kupo? That sounds awful, Kupo. I'm going to pack up and leave with Stillskin. Then that is a wise Moogle. Spring with Sam.
You need to pay me nothing. Oh, I didn't speak to the other people here. Hopefully that doesn't matter.
I think it's just flavour text.
Well, that's the thing. It's often flavour text, but then sometimes it isn't.
It's still worth doing, I find, because it gives you a bit more understanding of the world.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what happens, I must protect my children. At least it's a lot quieter. Just speak up if you need anything from me.
Oh, he's the weapon shop, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I've already bought everything.
Yeah, you've already bought everything you can get from him. We've got spares for the other party. I'm worried. I'm so worried.
Where to, Capitan?
Head to the entrance of the town, so just go down, 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 down. To reunite with the rest of the party.
Down with the sickness.
And I think that's up to...
Oh, that's...
just that little area where Quina was wondering about eating mushrooms.
Yeah, don't do that, guys.
Hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's get going. I couldn't find Puck. Maybe he went down the trunk. This city have very yummy sand. This city delicious.
He obviously liked his ice cream adventure.
I failed Bermuda. But I won't fail Clara, no matter what. Ooh. And just start heading down the tree.
I haven't got my full party yet.
Oh, he's learned Fyra. Very nice. Yeah, I'd say get him learning Fundara now. It's tempting to get him that one because that starts stronger, but I'd say getting all the level 2 magic's important. Everything. Yeah, I think they have most of the good that they can learn. Yeah. Okay.
Build dragonfly. Eat a dragonfly.
You should be able to come across more of them in the Gargan Road.
Oh, sweet, that's good.
Alexandrian soldiers.
Oh, those are treasures I can get for high potion.
Yep.
Can I steal from these folks? Or these
nah, they're just mooks. Just kill them. Decimate them. Oh, they can cast extra magic now. I don't know if the Alexandrian soldiers is why, if they're a matriarchy, did they give the women all thongs?
Maybe they're comfortable.
It could be.
Cry, tongues are evil. You scratch up your belt.
It feels like that doesn't really give you much protection in like combat either.
Oh, Mythical Sword card.
Sword card, why not? Gather them. They're not very tough, and just do it if you can move on. After the battle, open the chest, you missed area, then continue on. The next screen, more soldier enemies and more of your usual carnage. Continue on to the next screen when you're done. Nah, just kill. You're going to want to save as much MP as possible.
Use an attack.
No, I guess so. But remember, it's too easy to fall into this trap.
I know.
Part of the soaking in the ambience of battle was part of the game.
No, not against those guys.
Mm.
Who just learned body temperature? Was it you?
See, this is another thing as well. Speed it up so fast.
No, that wasn't. It wasn't the speed up that caused that. It was my lack of brain.
Does anyone else have any accessories they're not using at the moment? Nah, they're all learning stuff. Yeah, might as well. I would say actually equip the coral ring onto Vivi. Yeah, since they've got nothing else.
Was it just continue?
Yeah, keep on going backwards down the tree.
Just gonna mash attack. I'll pass the ambience in one fight. They just move. Ooh, distract.
Ooh.
Sustain and MP up on spinner.
Again, I wouldn't optimize until you're completely sure.
I went to click change thing and I clicked the wrong thing.
Okay, I'll forgive you this time then. Just this once. I think we're still learning something from the reflect ring though. I think we're still learning auto reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned distract from the same thing.
Pretty good. Since you don't have any white mages in your party as well, like reflect rings, very good to have equipped to at least one party member. Oh, that's nice. Easy up and down now. I'd say fleet gills worth removing. You don't really flee from. I'd say.
I've never fleed yet.
Yeah, I'll put an alert in its place.
Ah, I knew somebody had that ability, but I haven't actually.
I think everyone else is in a good place. All the potions are nice on Vivi because he's so squishy.
And it wouldn't give me enough points to equip anything else.
And you're not going to need any status blockers for any fights coming up. But antibody makes you immune to poison. How to learn ability? Oh yeah, definitely.
Might as well give him all the potions. Got space for it. Yeah, I've got loads of potions.
Ah, heck it, yeah. You will burn through potions very quick though.
It's fine. Oh, all of those are on counter, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that be for now. She's pretty well decked out.
Just keep continuing.
Yes, yeah. You'll get to this bridge.
Double ham.
A moment, Zidane. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo.
Wow.
Ow!
What?
Freya, the town's in trouble. You gotta come back, please. No, my fears were true. At once, my lord. Come on, you deadweights, hustle. You heard him, let's go.
So they were just a distraction while this ransacking town.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, right. There's a bit coming up here that you have to do a very particular set of things to get a trophy. So I will very carefully give you. It's also timed. So.
That's my feelings on that.
Right. Back at the settlement, you meet and fight a type B mage.
Kill. You could pause. That's always an option.
Yes. Please save us, the town is full of demons. Are there really that many? They just keep coming. Kill. Oh, these mages are slightly stronger than the ones we fought before. These are type Bs now. You can see by the snazzier coats they have on. A little hint of red. And a slightly more confident swagger. They don't have anything really worth stealing on them though, so... Still die very easy though, because they are mages and they're squishy as shit. No, it's only when you get to certain bits. You've got to rescue...
Oh, is that where the trash pit was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never
What
done
the...
that.
What just happened? What? Now... I have a favour to ask, Kubo. I want you to do this there, Sereno. Thanks, Kubo. Right, save, and... I've saved our tents. I will potion everyone up, though. Right, Richard, muggle it in, so 10 then return to first screen, send the stairs, face 3 wimpy soldiers, 2 type B posers. Jesus Christ, this guy's throwing shade at the black mages. Next screen was mad, next screen, tell the priest to go right. Okay. Yeah. What's happened to MP, like? No, it's fine, I will have a heal, everyone. I wonder actually, can we use White Wind outside the battle? No. Plus life when KO'd. Oh, that's only 14 actually. Damn, that's well worth getting on people then. Right, just double check. So you can tell the priest to go right and zone and 5 quick heals needed and head up towards the end. Put with another choice. Choose to go left. So right then left. Next screen, tell them to cross the bridge right. So I will just have set 5 and life grand. Okay, so we want to go right, left, right. Alright. Ah! Foolish Clarence, your time has come. Ho ho ho! Over here. I'm the one you want. Oh.
So, I wonder if it would be obvious what the correct choices would be. Probably not.
No, it's not.
Bullshit.
It's kind of just bullshit and like knowing the game in advance. Alright. You are going to get us, I think they're weak to thunder because of the metal armour. Do your thing, VV. You're not the only one with black mages. Oh, they actually survived. Well, this round of physical attacks should finish them off. Oh man, that magic is wimpy, Jesus. This is the problem of auto potion.
I thought it would at least wait until there were a potion's worth of damage. Literally any damage.
Yeah, any damage at all.
Which I mean in boss fights or whatever is probably useful. But... yeah.
No. It's really good on squishy characters like VV, but I think on Quinna it's a little bit of a waste because it's kind of tanky.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh yeah! Gone, fiends! Stab you with a fork. Oh. Regular thunder because I feel we might get one thunder. Ah, come on. Ah.
Oh, the bastard.
Ah!
Hold it out.
No wonder Alexandria needs the black mages. The freaking soldiers are wimpy. This must be the main attack force. Oh. Kill. Oh. Okay. Bye-bye, fellas. Taste my righteous fury. Oh. And one attack from that. Oh, we actually got an attack. Oh, Osmos. Ah, steals MP. Even freaking worse. Oh, it didn't steal any.
What the fuck?
I think maybe because he had full MP. So So that was like a really dumb move of him. He just wasted his turn. Jesus, upgraded Black Mages my ass. Yeah, they've got nothing on me. The town's in trouble. Up we go. Right. So you can tell the priest to go right. Enemies on their way up. How about on your side? The Bermudians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming. Oh, we fled, unable to resist any longer. Damn those Alexandrians. Well, what are we to do? Head to the right. Let's head to the right. Follow. Clip and heal was needed. Next screen. Tell them you've probably another choice. Tell them to go left here. Excuse me, you seen my husband? No, I sure haven't. Daddy's gone. Uh-oh. Let's go left. You won't get by me. Damn right you won't get by me. Now prepare to fucking die. Alright, Black Mage is going to be the most deadly one to deal with first. Might just skip all of that and try and wipe them all out. It's actually fire they're weak to. So most human enemies are weak to fire. There's some really pretty backgrounds in this for fights that you only ever see once. Like this whole area here is like...
You bothered to render it and stuff for the battle, but...
Yeah.
You get to see it. It
But,
looks lovely.
yeah, they very easily could have just cheaped out and had the same sandy background they had for like the trunk area.
Yeah. Nice.
Outros, go left here, got to totally in the next screen, tell them to cross the bridge to the right. Aha, loudmouth, very good.
I think there was another ability on the same thing.
Didn't know, we've got to be fast or we'll lose them all. Right, tell the people to go right at the next screen. Hurry, tell us! Which way now? Cross the bridge to the right. You can totally get the wrong thing here, and you can end up getting these kids and their mother killed horribly. It's quite brutal. 3 soldiers then happily sacrifice themselves to your party. And this is from the guide, Ain't Life Grand? Yeah, you have nothing multi-hit yet. Hey, do you have any... save my MP. Oh no, not weak cast Bizarra. 60 whole damage. Oh my god. One knight's really hanging on.
When they move and do their attack animation, all of their legs becomes invisible.
Okay. Right.
Sweet, I think there's learned both abilities, but...
Aha! Can't hold them off forever. I don't think I can change any of their abilities for the time being. Are we safe now? No more monsters?
Probably not safe yet, I would guess.
We're not safe yet. We're not safe yet. So stay alert for more. Ah, no! I knew it wasn't over yet. Huh? What are you guys doing here? We like this place very much. Even though we've lost the soul-soothing view of the sandstorm. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town is pretty. And everyone here is so nice. That's why I want to protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral. We can make our stand there. Oh. Run, run, run. You'll end up on the cathedral lawn, there'll be a scene, and you'll be in the lobby. So, these are the only survivors. Where's the High Priest? Where's the King? Where's Dad? I hope they're all safe inside the cathedral. Alright, everyone inside. Back! Yo! Over there! Damn it, we're surrounded! Oh, kill! Damn it, I can't save them all! Minions of evil, you've gone too far. My spear will purge this land of you. You can tell he's a dragoon because he's standing dramatically on top of something. Ooh. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blades. Oh, a bit dramatic. Oh. Zing. Oh! Now run. Don't know who you are, but I owe you one.
I wonder if that's the boyfriend of main character person.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
Sir Fratley, I've missed you so much. I began my search for you immediately after you left Bermuda. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you travelled? And dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumours of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps. But I never found you. And in the end, I heard something. Something unbearable. Freya, you say? I believe this is the first time we have met. What did you just say? I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me. You jest. You cannot have forgotten me. It's me, Freya. Freya of Bermuda. I'm sorry. No. Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. How could you forget her? Oh, say something. That's enough, Zidane. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratley. Do you remember me, the King of Bermuda? Not at all, I'm afraid. Impossible! You've forgotten everything that has passed.
Oh well, she might feel better if he's forgotten the king as well.
Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Bermuda? Is it not because you've learned of the crisis here in Clara, whose people are our brothers? As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. Prince Puck, Lord Puck. I found Fratley during my travels around the world. And you guessed it, he didn't know who he was, or who I was, or even who he was. But when Bermuda was attacked and he heard Clara was in danger, his faint memories as a dragon knight, called him back here. Dragon Knight. Yes, I was once called that. But now, that is all I can remember. Fratley. I must go.
Well, that's pretty devastating for her.
Freya, aren't you going to follow him?
What's the fucking point?
No. I'm happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley still lives.
It doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry, Freya. I knew you weren't ready to see him. With Claire under attack and all. I need no such courtesy, Highness. Well, I'm gonna go after Fratley. Later.
Such a little shit.
Wait, Puck. I've not seen you in ages. What? That was Puck? So, what happened? What's the matter, Freya? Are you crying? What irony. To find the man about whom I've dreamt endlessly. Only to discover that he cannot even remember who I am. Come, Zidane. The enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Freya. Yee! Yee, have mercy! Pathetic rodents. You fail to grasp the true power of this jewel. Our magic stone! Now that I have this jewel, I'm through with your city. Wait! Halt, villain! Hey, we've got the trophy for saving everyone we could.
Which wasn't very many people.
No. It's the best you can do, though. Please, take this. A remedy. And a phoenix down. Here, this is for you! Nymph card. Protect them with this. An elixir. Very nice. Here, this is for you. Zoo card. I hope you find this useful. Get another ether. Just ran by. I hope this is of use to you. A phoenix pinion. Awesome.
Well, it's nice they give you actual stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit random chancey how you save them. Oh no! Ah, one of the few moves of different dialogue when you back out. Oh dear! Right, let's do a save. Right, hand this over to you for... I bet you can guess what comes next.
Fight against Beatrix.
Mm-hmm. Also, you're going to want to unequip... Actually, one sec. Can I quickly go through it? It'll be quicker to just do it rather than explain it. We want to oh, I didn't mean to do that. Unequip that. Give Quina something that's dime a dozen. Then, what then? The weapon doesn't matter. And because we're gonna swap on over to the other party in a bit. Everything else we have multiples of. She's still learning it.
But she will be learning if you're not going to.
Ah, that's true. Let's give her the emerald for now then. I want to see what white drawer actually does.
Oh, right.
That'll do. Restore MP of all party members.
Sweet.
Oh, that's very nice. I forgot she even had that as like an ability. And what's the other stuff? MP plus 4 haste. Oh, haste would actually... We're going to be controlling Garnet, so...
Something basic?
Yeah, let's go for the Magician Shoes. We've got another spare one of them, and... Yeah, go for that. Abilities, also we need to recombobulate them. Doesn't get that much MP. And High Tide. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's resave again. So now we've got everything set up. And Beatrix has an ice brand you can steal, which is a brand spanking new sword you can get. Which you'd never guess from the name.
Has ice damage?
Ah!
Learns an ice attack?
How did you figure it out?
I don't know if other characters are holding cool shit.
Oh, yeah, it's only Quinn you have to worry about. Think you can get away? Get away? Ah, you're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Bermuda?
No,
So you are more the fool for not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. And allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. Oh shit, here we go again.
Focus on steal first, then
Yes,
killy.
focus on stealing and keeping your party healthy.
So I want regen, probably.
Yes, have Freya regen the party, have Quina use White Wind, and Vivi just set him in. Oh, you can slow her though, she's still weak to that. Oh, thankfully you had that coral ring on Vivi. Mighty Guard, maybe? Yeah, I'll say cast Mighty Guard. And just steal. And have Vivi, yeah, slow. You got it. Oh, another thing as well, if you ever want to just admire the animation of a thing, you can hold down square to get rid of all the interface.
Alright.
Thunder Gloves, nice. Yeah, and have them. So
Lancer's better than a regular.
ooh, luckily, I think she's got a rubber item on or something. Keep stealing. Get that ice brand. Very good.
See if this actually hits.
I think she's vulnerable to it, so there's a higher hit chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
got her.
It's like the only status ailment she's vulnerable to.
Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, that was big damage.
Ah. You want to be careful you don't get a HP too low.
As they start using stronger skills.
Yeah.
Can it?
Oh. I don't think poison works on her. You might be better off just keeping Vivi as like an item healer. Just heal up people that are low. Which at the moment is just him.
I think he was going to auto-potion himself anyway after.
Ah, he already has. He was brought down to like almost no health, but he auto-potioned himself back up a bit. Keep on stealing. You can get that ice brand, that'd be fantastic. Next down, god damn it. A really cool looking sword as well.
Actually, that's more normal thing. Didn't have Darby effect.
Yeah. Fortune regen doesn't last all that long. Most positive status effects don't. Other than auto life, which is permanent. Until they die.
It's nice that regen affects everyone, though. Still couldn't steal anything.
I think even a base attack's a thunder element. So say we can't get a whole party of coral rings, otherwise this fight would be basically unlosable. Other than shock, I think that's like non-elemental.
How damaged she is now. What did you say you can get from her?
An ice brand. Which is a cool sword for Steiner. Oh. That's gonna hurt. I'll try resurrecting Vivi. If naught else, so she just has another target she'll focus on rather than Zidane. Just keep stealing. Getting the ice brand's more important.
Oh, you're both yourself to get the turn. Healing yourself. That's gonna bring me more time, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus, 800 damage there.
Probably should have healed maybe.
God damn. She's really hanging on to this ice brand. Oh, yeah. Go blue magic. Use white wind. I don't think you had the MP for it, actually. Maybe vanish.
1 point away.
Use vanish on Zidane. I wonder if that affects his chance to steal. So now it means their regular attacks always hit. And then I'd high potion Zidane. Still. Racist wins. Oh, poor Vivi. Okay. Oh dear.
Bollocks.
No more games.
How far away is the ice brand if I... Oh, how long ago did we save though?
Just before the fight.
So...
Up to you if you want to go back to try and get the ice brand, but you can get it from shops. It just means during this next bit, you just have to rock the blood sword. Black mages. Our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. I'd say the thing is though, you will have to reset the stream, and that could possibly mean some viewers will probably just disappear. It happens sometimes, and people see the stream go down, they just go, whatever, and they leave.
Oh yeah, I've got 5.
Yeah, I'd say it's not worth it because you'll lose viewers. What now, Freya? Good question. You get the ice brand at a shop. Dane, look out behind you.
Is the shop super far away?
Probably, yeah. I'm gonna follow him. Everyone follow me. Ooh.
Don't want that ice brand.
If you want to go for it.
I'll go through the dialogue until switch characters, and then we can just smash through the dialogue afterwards.
Well, if you want to get the ice brand, you might as well reset it now. Because
Yeah.
otherwise it's going to be wasted time.
Yeah.
But this probably will hurt your viewer count, though.